Steve Basic Architect. We're out here at our farmhouse project. Today's topic of interest is basement stairs from the garage. It's one of the things that probably has become more dominant in our drawing set and our designs than it has ever been. Almost every house we do now, we have some type of stairway that takes you from the garage down into the basement so that you can use the basement as part storage space, or you could just get down to the utilities. People can come and service your equipment in the mechanical room without necessarily have to go trudging through your house. So we're down in the basement. We're going to go up the stairs. You can see the stairwell here. We're going to talk a little bit about the garage. So follow me on up. So we're up here in the garage. You can see we have our zip R9. This is the demise wall between the house and the garage, but the house is a conditioned space. Typically the garage would not be a conditioned space. In this case, it is a conditioned space. The homeowner, preferably the husband, was the gentleman that wanted this to be conditioned. So underneath us, we have 4 inches of Type 9 EPS. It's an expanded polystyrene. The Type 9 is that it's rated for ground contact. It gets used under runways, highways, a whole lot of different applications. You can see it here. It's actually running up. So this runs down along the perimeter of the slab and then connects to the underslab. This is coming up. We'll put a cap here so that we get our insulation continuity into the cavity, and then the cavity here will get insulated, very similar to what we're going to do in the house. Also note here, we framed with 2 studs, or T-studs, so we basically stayed in the same spirit as the whole house frame and using the 2x6 T-stud. We used them 24 inches on center here, so we'll be able to fill that up. And like I said, here we have our zip R9 on that demising partition, so we still get separation. You don't want to make this a connected space to the house, because you come in here, you warm up your car in the winter, there's a lot of bad things that can potentially go in the air here, so we don't want to mix it. You always want to make sure that the door between the garage and the house is fully weather stripped. It has to, from an energy code perspective anyways, but our stairway down, we also want to treat that as an insulated door that's fully weather stripped. So you can see we have our slab, our control joints have been cut in, we're insulated underneath. We will insulate the floor above us, between us and the second floor here. Part of that is for the thermal properties to the benefit of the house and the conditioned space above, but part of it also is sound transmission of when people are pulling in cars and the garage door opener is going. And then you can see here, this is our entrance into the mudroom. So we'll have a set of stairs here, but we took full advantage of the airspace over our basement stair there. So as far as access to the garage, you know, these are urban lots here that we're building on. So we have a double wide door here to take advantage of, you know, maximum access to this area. And then we have our single car garage there that'll come up in front of the steps there. We have some nice workbench area. We also have, as you can see, some pretty decent height in here. We're probably talking somewhere on the order of about 11 feet to the bottom of the floor joists. So it'll make for a really good workshop, the ability to, you know, come out here and tinker. And with insulated garage doors and insulated slab insulation there, it'll take that edge off. We're not trying to turn this into 70-degree space. We're turning it into a comfortable 50, 55-degree space in the middle of winter when it might be 20 degrees or 30 degrees outside. So just tempering it a little. But anyways, there you have it. Steve Basic Architect. We're out here in our conditioned garage out at the farmhouse.